Hello, movie fans! It's been a long time coming, but finally here it is, my first official review of a trailer. Here we go. So, Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. The new trailer came out. It's been a few days since it came out. A lot of videos, a lot of reactions, a lot of yeah, boo. What do I think? All right, here we go. You ready for this? I'm going to give you the good, the bad, and my personal opinion on what I feel are the subtle messages underneath the film. So, first, for the positive, the cinematography looks amazing. It looks way better than it did for Men of Steel. The colors are more vibrant. Um, there's a lot more definition. Everything looks really good. A lot of color, especially when it comes to Superman. Hope. And I love that. I love that. It's just like in some of the Batman Superman comics, when you see the Superman side of it, it's very bright. You see a lot of light, a lot of color, and then the stark contrast with the Dark Knight. Get it? Dark Knight. Anyway, so it's really dark. It's grittier, grainier, dark. So I love that. At least they're getting that part right. It looks amazing. Um, as far as I can tell from the soundtrack, uh, it sounds just as good. We'll have to wait for the movie to come out, but I love the soundtrack for Man of Steel. The score was amazing. Um, I know a lot of fans are gonna get angry for this, but I didn't miss the John Williams theme. I thought the new score worked great for the piece, especially in the battle scenes. I was like, so that part I love. Now, Batman. That guy is big, bro. He is huge. He looks legit. Um, Remember, there was a lot of backlash when Affleck was first introduced as the new Batman. A lot of people were like, "What? Affleck after Daredevil? No, terrible." I was one of those. But I gotta tell you, now that I've seen the footage, Batman looks legit. He looks awesome as Batman. All right, can't wait to see that on the screen because so far the Batmans we've gotten, they've been cool looking, cool premises, but there was still something missing. It wasn't exactly like what us, the comic book fans, want to see, and it's like a comic book version of Batman translated into the real life, and he looks awesome. Again, uh, Henry Cavill, the guy I think it's even bigger in this film, and there's a lot of definition in the suit. I'm not crazy about certain changes in the suit, but they're so minute they don't even matter. The suit still looks cool. It looks dope. It goes with this new world they're creating, and everything looks amazing. The special effects are still are looking very very good. When Superman's flying and he's floating and he's just looking around, Batman, the Batmobile, everything looks legit. Everything looks awesome. Now, the bad. Are there bad things about this trailer? Maybe not the trailer. Um, as someone said about Men of Steel, and he didn't like Men of Steel, I am one of those that is not crazy about Men of Steel because I don't think they still get, I still don't think they get the character right. They don't understand him. Um, uh, as a movie, it was great. It made for a great trailer, as another reviewer said. Um, this trailer looks great as a trailer. Now, as for the movie, well, that's where my concerns lay. Um, Again, we see this. Again, we could not have a straight sequel to Man of Steel. Even after the success at the box office, no, they want to break that $1 billion mark at the box office every time they put a movie out. All right, anything under than that is not a success for the studios, and that's crazy. They made tons of money with the movie. No, we gotta bring in Batman again. I'm not a Batman hater. Batman is my number two favorite superhero, and I love him. I just told you he looks great. He looks legit, like the Batman we've been hoping for. Uh, but it's again this thing with the Dark Knight, that novel that has the fandom going crazy. Uh, Again, I don't have a problem with Batman. My problem is more like with the fandom. Ever since the Dark Knight came out, the Dark Knight Returns came out, the graphic novel by Miller, every Bat boy out there is like, yeah, Batman could definitely beat Superman because he's so much smarter. All right, let's now go down the road again with that argument. All right, it's just that I don't get it. Why do they feel they have to put in Batman to make the movie cool? And number two, why do they feel that Batman's gotta be shown kicking Superman's butt around? There's this scene, and I have a big problem with this scene. Um, the way they cut it. All right. First of all, there's the iconic, clear homage to the graphic novel with Batman there, hanging from the wall and the lightning cutting across. Reminiscent of that image from The Dark Knight Returns. And you see Batman like he still has time to go like, oh, grappling gun, woo, and then the heat vision comes in and hits the wall and destroys the wall. Like, so all right, so Batman is that agile as a human that he has time to see Superman's, because we still don't know if it's really Superman, light up, the heat vision coming at him, turn around, shoot the grappling gun, and get out of the way just in time. But then in the next scene, when Batman is in the mech suit and he's landing on Superman, you don't see Superman's face like, ugh, I'm weak because of the kryptonite plot again. There's no sun. No, he's like, ugh, he's just laying there waiting for him. And Batman just lands on him. They break through the skylight and they fall to the ground. Like, so Superman, who has super speed, cannot go like, psych. No, he has to stay there and take the punch. Come on. I know Bat fans want to see this. I know this is going to put butts in the seats in the movie theater, and that's what studios are after. But if you really think about it, it doesn't even make sense. Just in a couple of scenes before, they show Superman, holding the top of that rocket where the astronauts are probably uh, scared inside, and he's like slowly putting that thing down. You think a guy in a suit is gonna hit him and just poof? No, he's gonna go like ping. You okay there, dude? I'm not wearing hockey pads. Come on, for real? All right, so that's some of the negative. And again, is the way they are portraying Superman as not straight up the bad guy. They don't want to say he's the bad guy, but everybody is like, yeah, Superman, we don't trust him. Get out of here. And then the opposite side, like, he's a deity for them, and he's like, help me, Kal-El, you're my only hope. I mean, it's cool and all, and we get it. And I understand Ma Ken's line in the trailer, like, uh, be anything they want you to be, pretty much, but you don't know these people a thing. Um, that's actually true, but he chose to be this beacon of hope, and so he's out there helping. So that's cool. I don't know why they have to vilify him for having done that and saving millions of people on the globe by stopping Zod. Which brings back the other part of the argument. Superman without training, it was his first outing. He fought beings that were just as powerful as he was, with military training, and he defeated them. Now it's a couple of years later. He's a more seasoned hero. Uh, he's gonna take a beating from a human. All he has to do is hover in the air and just use his heat vision. Oh no, wait. Batman can move faster than that. I forgot. All right. Now, on the other hand, um, I like Alfred. Alfred is like, you're going to war. He's not our enemy. Is he like the only voice of reason in the movie? He's no one's enemy. Why is Batman feeling that he has to go and stop this guy? Now, before you go like, well, it's because he feels he's a legit threat to the world, so he has a responsibility to look into it. Remember, hey, Batman fans, what is Batman's nickname? The detective, the greatest detective. So this detective, the greatest detective, is not gonna look into it before acting impulsively. Uh-uh. This is making Batman look stupid. Don't be fooled by the awesome graphics, the awesome visuals, how awesome he looks in the bat suit, how he's gonna kick butt in the movie. Don't be fooled by that. They're making your character look stupid by not being the detective that we know him to be. All right. So that is another negative in the film. Other negatives, I'm still not crazy about Amy Adams as Lois Lane. I love her as an actress. I think she's super cute. If I had a shot at her, I would take it. But I don't think she's the right fit in the movie um, as Lois Lane. Um, I'm not gonna go into some of the others. Um, Wonder Woman, Gal Gadot. That is one of the positives. Again, a lot of speculation. Like she's too skinny. She doesn't look Amazonian. Remember that these beings are powerful not because they're big and with a lot of muscles. Is because they're superhuman. Like I remember reading an article where they said, Superman could still be this skinny, ugly-looking guy, but he would still be the most powerful being in the planet simply because he's Kryptonian. That's what makes him super strong. Is not his actual physique. The same with Wonder Woman. Um, she is superhuman. That's what makes her so strong. Um, Not that she's actually big. Um, but yeah, I get it. She looked really really skinny. Remember, she's a model, and in the world of modeling, you gotta be super super slender, which is um, actually not that attractive to us guys, to tell you the truth. Um, but she bulked up a little bit for this film, and she looks gorgeous as Diana and as Wonder Woman. I love the suit. Um, she looks like she can handle the action. Um, she's done action before. We're just gonna see how the lines go because, as some other reviewer put it out there, we don't hear any lines from Diana or Wonder Woman. It's like, are they trying to hide something? Let's hope not. Let's hope she looks. Well, she looks great. Let's hope she fills the shoes. She has big shoes, big shoes to fill. Um, but she looks awesome. Uh, the other negative, a really, really negative, is Jesse Eisenberg. I still don't get it. He does not look like Luthor of any interpretation ever. He does not have the physical presence. He does not have the voice. I really don't get it. Again, we have to wait until the movie comes out and see if he delivers. But it's like it seems like their only point of reference when it comes to Luthor comes from previous films, not from comics, not from animated versions, not from the movies or the cartoons. The animated movies or the cartoons. No, it's like the Gene Hackman thing. Again, he looks a little bit campy. Um, I still don't buy him. I don't care if he has long hair or if he's bald. My guess is that by the end of the movie, they imprison him, and that's the movie that we saw, the picture that we saw online a few months ago with the shaved head and what it looked like the jumpsuit from a prisoner. That's my guess. But still, he doesn't look like Luther to me. And the red capes are coming. The red capes are coming. Is this a reference to the red coats? Duh. But it doesn't really feel like it goes with the movie. Again, I have to see the whole scene to fill in the context. But still, he does not look like Luther to me. Period. Terrible choice. He still looks terrible. At least Affleck, now that we've seen him, he looks legit. Wonder Woman looks beautiful and amazing. Superman, it's Superman. He looks awesome all the time. Luthor is like, what is this kid doing here? All right. I don't know if I'm ever gonna be okay with that, but at least that's what I feel right now. So overall, I told you what I think about the trailer, about the goods, about the negatives, what I feel about the story. That's what I'm not really into it. Uh, um, I'm really excited for the cameos to see Aquaman and to see the Flash. But this movie right now, or at least in the trailer, it looks like there's a lot of stuff going on. But I like that it's centering around that conflict. So we're gonna see a lot of our guy in the movie. Um, Again, I just don't get it why they're going with this particular story, or it's not a real adaptation. They're just borrowing material from it. I understand that, but I still get that feeling that we have to make Batman kick Superman's butt because that's what people want to see. All right, fine, whatever. We'll wait until the movie comes out. So until then, my opinion on Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice, 2 thumbs up. Trailer looks amazing. I can't wait to see the film. I'll give you my review after the film. Until next time, movie fans, remember, I'll see you at the movies. See ya.